what's up? Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. This week's video is just going to be an update on everything that's been going on with our house and an update slash explanation from the last video. This is going to be a really long video, so let's get right into it. I want to start off by saying we are in a different location. We are at my parents' house, and I want to start off from last video and explain what happened, and then I will get into the house stuff. Last time that you guys saw us, or me, is we were in Roanoke, Virginia, and we were leaving to come up to Pennsylvania. Well, that night we meaning my husband and I, we got into a fight with our in-laws, and the only stuff that I remember that kind of like stuck with me, it's been 2-3 weeks now and I'm just trying to blow over it, but there is stuff that did stick with me, so I just want to tell you guys that. All the major details that I remember is the last time we left the last gas station before we got to the hotel, my mother-in-law asked if we got a hotel in Delaware for the next night. And I was like, at this point, I really don't know what's happening. I'm letting my husband make the choices on what we do. This is his move. This is his job. You know, I'm letting him, decide what my family is going to do. So we leave there and we get to the hotel about 11 at night, I think. And my husband pulls up and my mother-in-law and I pull in behind them, and my husband's in there trying to check us in, but apparently, they didn't have a room for us. So while he's in there trying to convince them, like, you need to give us a room, we have a room booked with you. Granted, it's the night before 4th of July and everybody is like in Virginia for the beach and stuff like that. So I'm in my car, I have the windows down, my car is off so we can get fresh air in for sis. She's asleep right now, she's so precious. Besides the point. So while my husband's doing that, my mother-in-law gets out of my car and slams my car door and goes and talks with her husband. And then she comes back and gets her stuff out of the front of my car and the back of my car and slams my passenger door and the back passenger door, I think that's what it's called, and then goes and walks away and then lights a cigarette. And again, my window's down and I can see her in my side mirror, and I'm on my phone texting my sister and my parents, letting them know that we're in Virginia and like I really can't wait to see my parents the next day. She's like, Brooke, what's going on tomorrow? Like, what is the plan? Like, very, very angrily, like yelling at me. And I was like, I don't know. Like, we're on the road. Plans change minute by minute. So she gets angry with me and then says, like, we put him in a predicament and all this stuff. So she goes to her husband. My husband comes out and says, you're like ready to go pull the cars in and park. I was like, yeah. So my husband and I go and do that, and then he goes, you ready to go up, while we're getting sis and her cage and stuff out. And I go, yep, and then I proceed to tell him what happened. So after I tell him what happened, we go up to our hotel room, and as soon as I walk in, I feel the tenseness in the room. Like, I just got that vibe, and his mom just snaps on him and was like, you guys put us in a predicament. Oh, I forgot to mention, she asked me that if my dad is taking them home, which in our defense, I guess, we should have told them that my dad offered to take them home because their house is out of the way of going to the hotel in Delaware that we were going to stay at, or that we did stay at. So we completely forgot to tell him that, but we haven't decided. Like, when she asked me that, I was like, well, if you don't feel comfortable with my dad taking you, there's no problem for us to go out of our way to take you home. When we get into the hotel room, back to that, she just snapped. She's like, you guys put us in a predicament. You guys made us feel that we aren't even wanted. She yelled at my husband, was like, you've been nothing but mean to us this entire time. My husband has not been mean to them the entire time that they came in on July 1st, I believe. Unless they considered us saying no, that Sissy can't sleep with them in the hotel beds, because she was sick at the time, and I know that like the car travel that we were doing makes her sick, and in fact she did throw up 5 minutes after we said no, she can't sleep with you. So I don't know if that's what pissed her off. She was like, you've been nothing but mean to us this entire time. You made us feel that we aren't even welcome. Sorry for the change of quality. While editing, I just wanted to come on here and say that I don't want to come off as being bratty. I'm thankful that they did come out, but I tried to strengthen the relationship with my mother-in-law, and tell her stories about like my childhood and stuff. And when I would talk about that stuff, she would just sit on her phone and scroll through her phone and act like she didn't care. So that kind of just like hurt me even more. So that's just kind of what happened, I guess. But I didn't want to seem bratty or snotty at all. But just trying to talk and have a conversation with her, she could care less. So back to what I was saying. You put us in a predicament, yada yada yada. So after that, Adam yells at his mom and points at me and goes, you didn't have to yell at her about it. Which is kind of true, because I truly didn't know what was going to happen the next day. So then my father-in-law gets in between my husband and his mom and goes, you know what, we're not doing this. You want to know why? Because we're leaving. We're packing our stuff and we're leaving. So they actually pack their stuff, and in the midst of them packing their stuff, my mother-in-law out loud goes, she's a liar. What am I lying about, Jamie? I said word for word what you told me to my husband. So they leave, and then my husband breaks down crying, and I'm trying to calm him down. And then once I get him calmed down, he goes out to the car to get like our chargers and stuff from the car. He comes back up. I go, did you find your parents? And he's like, yeah, they got a hotel room. I go, is that all they said to you? He says, my mom says that you're controlling. How am I controlling? I told my husband what you said to me. But also, they didn't have to come out. And the funny thing is, my husband paid for everything this trip. The gas, the groceries that we got to take with us, like waters and stuff, the hotel rooms, and their plane ticket. So they should honestly, in my opinion, just be grateful that we took them along for the ride. Now, I did tell my dad about this, and my dad believes that I should be the bigger person to say I'm sorry, which, in my opinion, I didn't do anything wrong. I was literally just there trying to get our stuff from point A to point B. So I'm not apologizing. They have to apologize to me. Not trying to sound like a bitch, but that's just what I think. And ever since that happened on July 5th, almost 20 days later, we have not had contact with them once. They have not apologized. They have not asked us how we're doing, how Sis is doing, anything like that. So my husband's okay with it. If he's okay with it, I'm okay with it. So, but that is kind of just like the rundown that happened with my in-laws. Next, I want to move on to the house situation. Last you guys heard was that we did not have a house, and that was true. The first house, the tenants weren't moving out until the end of July. They gave us a new house, but they wanted us to sign a blank lease, and then they would fill everything out and they would hang up on us. It was just a shit show, to say the least. After we stayed the night, July 5th, with my parents, actually no, July 4th, we stayed the night at my parents', and then July 5th, we left early in the morning to go to Middletown, Delaware. From July 5th to the 15th with sis, and then we checked out and went to my family reunion for the weekend, and then my parents took sis from Monday the 19th till Wednesday the 21st. So she was only there for here for 3 days at my parents' house. And then we came in on Wednesday. We were originally supposed to stay at the base hotel from the 20th, where are we at? The 18th of July till August 5th. So from August 5th, our new house wasn't going to be ready till August 13th. So from the 5th to the 13th, we were actually going to stay here at my parents' house. But, Tuesday the 20th, my husband got a call at lunchtime saying that the leasing office has a house that is ready to go on the 27th of July. And they were like, do you want it? And we're like, yeah, we want it. They're like, do you want it? We're like, yeah, we want it. So we signed the leasing papers for it. We got the floor plans, and then we went in and we looked at it. And it does need some TLC, which it's not that hard to give a house TLC. But we are so excited for all of us to move in on Monday. And I'm excited for you guys to see the actual moving process. As much as I love being here at my parents' house, I'm ready to be in our own house so we can get a king-size bed, and I'm not sharing a twin-size bed with my husband. So with that being said, we are leaving bright and early Monday morning, probably before 8 o'clock, which I will do my best to vlog everything. My husband and I are driving separately, and my dad is following us with the U-Haul. So I will do my best to vlog whatever I can. Probably that morning I'll see how we're feeling, try and get my husband's feelings and my feelings, because I'm so ready for you guys to actually see the house and just the unpacking and stuff like that. So the details that I can give about the house is we are in a duplex / townhouse. We share our wall with one other person, and we have a fence. It's completely fenced in. We don't have to do any work there. I do have to garden a little bit. And then what else do we have to do? We have to mop and vacuum the house and stuff like that. Out of the floor plans, we have the Stratotanker floor plans. We still have quite a lot of room compared to what our apartment was, which I'm so thankful for. The bathrooms are gonna need a lot of TLC and a lot of scrubbing. So that is the best thing that I can think of. Sunday, we are going... Actually, what's tomorrow? Saturday? My husband and dad, like I said, went to camp. They'll be back tomorrow. Sunday, they are going to get the U-Haul about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we are going to pack both of the cars. Sis is going to ride with me in her cage, and Monday morning, we're getting up bright and early. Hopefully my sister doesn't have to leave super early for work, and I know my mom leaves here at 6 in the morning. So the earlier we kind of get up, the earlier we can get to our house and get everything set up. My dad's gonna leave a little bit later than us, just so we can go and get the keys and get some stuff cleaned. My husband's going to be taking the cleaning supplies. I'm going to be taking the electronics. So I'm excited for you guys to actually, like I said, actually see a moving vlog and it not end up how the last one ended. So, but as soon as I can, I'm going to be doing probably next week, you guys are probably gonna get the empty house tour. I have a video set up for like a filler whenever I need it. It's pre-filmed because it's in the apartment, so I'm going to try my best for the 30th of next week to have that uploaded, because next Tuesday we actually have our Wi-Fi and TV person coming out to get everything situated. So, but like I said, I'm so excited for you guys to see this and see our house and just watch it come all together. So that is all I have for you guys. I'm sorry that it's like super choppy and not fluent, I guess is the best way to say it. That is the best update that I can give you guys, is that we have a house and we're moving in on Monday. Actually going in today when you guys see this to like inspect it and all that stuff. So like I said, Monday we are moving in. You guys are gonna see as much as I possibly can film. Tomorrow my sister and I are going for a little girls' day, which is gonna be so needed because I haven't seen my sister. I know I haven't seen her in like a couple days, but like after moving out to Oklahoma, I've missed so much in her life and it like hurts me. So, but we're gonna have a little girls' day tomorrow and it's gonna be so much fun, and I can't wait to vlog everything for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Hit that little notification bell, because every time I post a moving vlog, it'll notify you when I post those vlogs. And like the unpacking videos, you'll get notified for those too. But yeah, like I said, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Comment down below what you guys are most excited to see for this house. And yeah, I will see everyone in my next video. Bye, guys.